am making some Ital stew. These are my ingredients for my Ital stew. I have a piece of pumpkin, carrot, Irish, dasheen, I have a 1 sweet potato, a piece of yam, it's a yellow yam, I have a couple of string beans here, some callaloo and some pop choy. Callaloo and the pop choy. This is the coconut for the Ital stew. I can't make Ital stew without coconut. I have some veggie trunks here. Veggie trunks. And I have some green mungo that I had cooked and left some frozen. So that's the peas. I have a tin of butter bean here. Lasco butter bean, and I have a tin of corn. It would have been ideal if I had the corn and the cup, but I don't have that one, so I'm making do with the tin corn. So stick and stay with me while I prepare my ingredients for my veggie, for my Ital stew, not veggie, Ital stew. Well, I could say veggie, yes, but it's Ital stew I'm making. So now I'm going to get the veggie chunks, rehydrated with some warm water. I normally pour warm water over it and throw off the warm water that I put over it, and then I boil it for a little bit and then throw it off, and then I season it. Stick and stay with me. Yes, kings and queens, that is the veggie chunks that I have rehydrated with the warm water. Now I'm going to pour the warm water off, and I'm going to put it on the fire to boil for a little bit, for about 5 minutes. Alright, kings and queens, I have boiled off the veggie chunks. I'm going to add some garlic paste, a little bit of garlic paste. And some body a complete seasoning. Yeah, and then I'm going to mix it up and leave it to marinate until I'm ready to put it into the Ital stew. Can stay with me. Yes, now kings and queens, I have peeled, washed and cut everything. So this is the carrot, this is the potato and the yam, this is the pumpkin, and I have not peeled the pumpkin, I've left the skin on it. This is the Irish potato and the dasheen. This is the string beans. Alright, those are here. Here on the cutting board I have tomato. This is tomato, sweet pepper, red and green sweet pepper, thyme and French thyme. I have ginger, garlic, onion and scallion. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go over to the stove and I'm going to put some coconut oil in the pot, and then I'm going to saute the vegetables. Stick and stay with me. Kings and queens, this is the coconut oil that I am using. I've put a little in the pot already, and I'm now going to put the seasoning, ground seasoning in the pot. So stick and stay with me. As soon as I put them in the pot, then I'll take you guys over there to see. I'm going to let them saute for a bit. And then I'm going to start adding the food into the pot. I'm now adding the yam, because the yam is the hardest thing to cook, so I add the yam first. So that is the yam being added. This is the yam being added. Then the sweet potato. Those are kind of hard to cook. I am now going to cover this for a little bit. Then I'll come back and put the rest of stuff. And then I put the coconut milk onto it. You can stay with me, kings and queens. Kings and queens, I'm so sorry I didn't get to show you everything because my battery died. So right now in the pot there's basically almost everything in the pot now. What I have left to put in there is the callaloo and the pak choy and the peas and the bean and the corn. So I'm going to put those in and let you guys see. Alright, so kings and queens, the first thing I'm going to add is the corn. Not adding all of it. So that's some of the corn. And then I'm going to add the gungo peas. And now I'm going to add some of the butter beans. So that is all the peas, beans, and I'm now going to add the callaloo and the pak choy to it and let it cook. That will be the final cook down. Stick and stay. So that's the callaloo and the pak choy now, kings and queens. So I'm going to allow this. I'm going to cover it and allow it to go down, because I don't want to turn it up because I don't want everything in the pot to become mushy. So I'm going to cover it for a bit and then I'll come back. That's what it looks like now, kings and queens. The pak choy and the callaloo has steam down in there. So see there, that's what it looks like. So this is my meal tonight, and it's not mushy. So I'm going to allow it to go down a little bit more, and then I'm going to turn off the fire, and then I'm going to have my Ital stew. And kings and queens, if you notice, I have not put any salt in there, because when you're cooking Ital stew, you're not supposed to put salt in there. So that is it. And kings and queens, if you have come so far in my video, I'm asking you to like, comment, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. It is greatly appreciated. Peace and blessings. Hey kings and queens, there it is, a lovely plate of Ital stew. That is my mom's dinner. So I'm going to cool it off now. Let it cool off and give it to her. Let her have her dinner. Stick and stay with me, kings and queens, and remember, with God in the vessel, we can smile at the storm. Yes, kings and queens, this is my dish. This is my dinner, my Ital stew. And this is what my mom ate and left in